World Wide Web is a vast network with dangers of viruses, strangers lurking, hackers, among other problems. We live in a technological age, and the more information we have, the better. Is your computer driving you crazy, or perhaps you have a suspicion about your child's dialogue over the net? Joining us today to discuss computer issues and problems is Hamad Bunaysha. He's a Microsoft systems engineer, founder of PC Relief, and author of the book Virtual Crime. If you have any questions, take the opportunity and call in. For the past few weeks, we've been running taped programs. Today, we're back on live, so call in. Hamad, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Hamad, I want to start off by talking about lurking over the net. There's one thing that I just can't get over, that there are lots of kids out there today, and despite the warnings, from what I understand from professionals, it's very easy still to lure a teenager over the internet. Can you address this?
Well, obviously, if you are online today, especially on the chat rooms, I mean, you don't even know who you're talking to. Most of the kids today use MSN or use, ICQ. And the problem is that if you have a computer and you chat live, and if your computer especially is not secured properly, it depends.
Issues and computer problems. With me in the studio is Hamad Bunaysha. He is a computer systems engineer, Microsoft, and he's also an expert when it comes to safety issues and security issues as well. Now, Kevin's on the line, and we are back on live, by the way, so call in with your computer problems. However, we're going to be keeping our answers fairly short and generalized, okay? Now, Kevin was on the line,
yes,
wondering, like a lot of people, why is it that his computer is so slow on startup?
Well, usually it's slow for two reasons: either because it doesn't have enough memory, physical memory, or because the computer was not reformatted for a while and there is too many software loading installed in the startup menu. So in order to reduce the slowness, or to lower the slowness, is that disable the startup menu, whatever. Unless you call a program, it shouldn't start automatically. You should be the one calling the program. So in Kevin's case, all he has to do is just click on run, and then you click on start, and then you just type in msconfig, and then pop up. If you click on the last tab called startup, just disable whatever is checked in there, and then click apply and OK. It will ask you to restart the computer, and you'll see the computer will start running way faster.
Okay, thank you for your call, Kevin. Let's go now to Andy on line 1. Hello, Andy, you're on the line.
Yeah, hi. All I can say is, even though, I'm an old hippie there, thank God I'm an old hippie. I never liked computers. I never use them. I don't need them, to do my banking or anything. I can, go ahead and do my own, blah, 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 okay? And, maybe I'm part Luddite, but, thank goodness, I don't have to worry about the porn stuff, and all this, that, and the other.
Andy, you really bring forth an interesting point, because I suspect that there are many of you out there who just don't like computers. It would seem, though, that in our day and age, when it comes to work and so on, depending on your line of work, would you say, though, that again, then it forces the vast majority of people to own a computer? I mean, if Andy can do without it, great. But what do you say for most people? Is that possible? Or have we been conditioned to believe we all need it?
Well, we have been conditioned to believe we all need it, but as we move ahead, there is no turning back. We will always need computers, and the more we go, the more we're going to need computers, because even telecommunications will be done eventually through computers, and it's